Hello students, now we complete our lesson number 5 refund. At the end of the lesson there is some grammar questions and the topic is non-finites. So let I explain you the non-finites. There are two kinds of verb. First one is finite and the second one is non-finite. Now when we read about the finite verbs. Finite verbs, the form of a verb which is limited by the number and person of its subject is called finite verbs. Here, she goes to school every day. They play football in the evening. I shall ride a bicycle tomorrow. And he is now answering the question. I have already explained you the tenses and in which tense which auxiliary verb is used and which part of the main verb is used. I have already told you. So with the help of this example you could understand it clearly. Now the next one is non-finite. The form of a verb which is not controlled by the subject is called the non-finite verb. Means in these sentences here the verb is not controlled by the subject. In finite verb is controlled by the subject, but in non-finite there is the uncontrolled behavior of the verb. Like first one, I want to play, she wants to write a letter, I heard of his arriving today. Here third form of verb plus ing form of verb. We thought of his making plans today. Thought, the third form of thing, and making means V3 and plus verb V1 plus ing is in the same manner. Now here to learn it very easily, verb, there are two forms of verb, finite and non-finite. Non-finite are of three types: infinitive, gerund and participle. Now the infinitive. First we learn about the infinitive. The root form of the verb is called infinitive. It is not limited by the number and the person of subject. Means this one is not indicated by the subject, the number of subject and the person of subject. There are two kinds of infinitives, bare infinitive and to infinitive. Bare infinitive, the root form of verb without to is called bare infinitive. When we use the verb without to, is called bare infinitive. Like he made him laugh. She saw him weep. Now here, to infinitive. The root form of verb preceded by to is called the to infinitive. Means the verb used with to is called to infinitive. Example is, I want to work now. To work. He has to pay the bill. To pay. Now here the following groups of words are followed by bare infinitives: auxiliary verb, transitive verbs, phrases with had and would, conjunction then and the preposition would. And to infinitive are used in the following cases: out and have, to express the purpose, and to infinitive to express intentions, desire, readiness, and followed by an object with two infinitives. So these are the basic steps how we use the non-finite verbs. This is all given in your workbook, English workbook, the rainbow. Now here there is some exercise. First one, rewrite the sentence beginning with it. One should has been done for you. Like swimming is a good exercise. So we make it is a good exercise to swim. We make swimming as to swim. Second one, making friends with him would have been dangerous. So how we make the sentence? It has been dangerous to make friends with him. Means we change making to make. Obeying the law is everyone's duty. So it is everyone's duty to obey the law. Here there is the ing form of the verb but we make it into infinitive or the to infinitive. Using a dictionary is a good habit. It is a good habit to use a dictionary. Dying for the great cause wins us immortal honor. So it is immortal honor to die for a great cause. So students, you have to complete your workbook and try to read it again. Thank you.